Yes, we are live. Welcome to a video. Welcome to the UFC breakdown video. But yeah, we are gonna break down this card. Izzy versus Pyfer. One of my favorite fighters. Alright, so we are going to give you some we'll try and do some legitimize myself, right? Alright, look man, this is a dumbass pick. Dude, the Montes fight gave me buyer's remorse in this one. But that was dumb. This was dumb. Yeah, that was dumb as well. Bad pick on that fight. Another one, you know. This one definitely should have hit too, right? Just terrible picks right there. Well, close. But yeah, sure. So if you're watching, I do know what I'm talking about. We can check here. Alright, it got rid of my 2025 wins, so that sucks, right? But we can make something shake. As my friend would say. But let's break down the first one. Yeah, I gotta get better at making videos. Obviously it's an hour of a decision. I mean, it's just gonna be her aggressiveness. For sure. She's gonna be controlling the octagon. Bruno does throw some knees. She does improve, but I think Alexia takes more risk. And in a 15-minute fight, you need to take more risk to press and make a stamp on. Bruno's good. Technically won the first fight. This is a rematch, so if anyone's interested, watch the first fight. Yeah, not that much to. This one I'm kind of skipping, honestly. I lean towards Ricky, sure. Ricky by decision. But honestly, I think one of these guys can get knocked out. I think it's not a bad look, to be honest. Yeah, Ricky versus Ronnie Barcelos. They're swinging a bit, and Giannis is a bit of an emotional fighter sometimes. UFC kind of fucked with him, giving him up on. Definitely was and that kind of ruined his trajectory. Oh, I'm not gonna speak on him, but yeah, Navo. Bro, if Sterling doesn't get him out of there, I mean, I would really look at myself. Like, can I really compete in the light heavyweight division at the top? I think I lean towards. It depends how risky Napa wants to be. You know, he can win an easy fight, right? For sure. But if he wants to finish, he's gonna have to take some risks. So I think I honestly think in round one, I think the under 1.5 people are saying, yeah, but we'll go round two. But yeah, Sterling, but don't be surprised if that plus 325 decision hits. So yeah, gonna go with Fernandez. But there's some actual good tape you could look at this. You gotta see how Casey does against Southpaws, and Gabriella does a lot of straight shots. A lot of straight shots. I mean, yeah, you go to Bang Tao, so obviously, your striking is lacking, so you want to focus that up. And I think Casey's gonna try and go for that. She doesn't want to be a boring fighter. Yes, gaps. I think she has had enough time between her last fights, so yeah, I lean towards a decision. Won't be surprised if Hernandez gets Casey bleeding, and vice versa. Who knows? Maybe Bangtail got it right. So I still lean the over for this. I lean over. Yeah, over. I wish I could tell you like what's really gonna happen in this fight, but wasn't able to find Taro's most of his fights, his most recent ones. I know he's finding some cans, but he trains with Waldo. I think, right? Yeah. Yeah. He's fitter. He's definitely more in shape. Younger. So is Denise. I don't know if Tyro's that quick. He can land the shot for sure. Tyro latches onto you. I mean, it's a risk fight. Like, he can't really give you a big winner, a solid winner on this one. I lean towards it's heavyweights. You don't know how these heavyweights are going to fight sometimes. Like, it's just not consistent enough. It's his debut. Like, I lean towards Fortune. I actually lean towards the finish. Round one, because he just said he said he's going to press. He's gonna. I mean, Tyro probably knows and dangerous early. Yeah. So we'll go with that. Never really trust what fighters say. Never really know how it's gonna work, but you can tell if they're gonna press forward early. That's an easy strategy to go off of, and usually if the guy's pressing forward, like Terrence McKinney in a way, right? Sometimes it's gonna fucking work, right? So, this one's odd. I think towards Chase for sure. I haven't seen too much out of Lance, where I think he's gonna win a striking-based style fight. There's probably gonna be some kind of takedowns or wrestling control. I think Cooper will kick that. Submission. I don't know about submission. But it could happen. Chase, but I don't think so. Into a decision. Ignacio. I think Ignacio gets him out early, but Tafik is good too. Like, I'm not. It's a good fighter, but Ignacio's just the way trusted in UFC. I'm not thinking Tafik's gonna come in here and starch Ignacio. Actually leaning towards KO round one. Man, one of these spinning kicks is gonna fucking land. Tired. Yeah, I mean, let's hope it goes like Borshev fight, right? I was at that fight. But I think that would be his best path to win, right? I mean, KO, sure, but I don't know, it was pretty tough. Like, who's he's getting? His lights aren't really getting shut off. You know, I haven't seen him flatlined, and it's really important. I'm telling you, that's really fucking important if you want a guy, someone to get knocked out. So, actually, but I think Ignacio can land a KO shot here. Yeah. Or a TKO, you know, TKO. So, Ignacio can get a TKO. I don't know if a flatline to peak, but I think overall damage. But, so, I think McKinney's submission is better. Might get an anaconda, something like that. Looks like Gunnar has a big head or something. Maybe the bald head might actually even help get submissions, honestly. Maybe the beard kind of gets in the way. Can't find the neck, but or who knows, might help. Um, yeah. I got and sort of a decision. I haven't seen the. Is my mic working? Yeah, let's go. I want to see the height comparison. I think if Mansoor decides to throw in some risk in his fighting, he can land something really hard, actually. So yeah, his KO is actually more likely in a way, but I think damage base. I think he might get some control. Like he might get a takedown, like he got Chigoli, right? He just went for it. Yeah, usually has some good ones, but Hazamat didn't have the best wrestling. Like, if I'm being honest, like it just wasn't that, and it was just over big hooks. Like Malik has the reach. If I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong. Uh, he does have a really long reach, and he's just good. He's got the jab. He's got good striking. I think he's better with someone his size. And the quick strength of Mansoor might. He could fight a really good fight. I lean towards over. I don't see anyone getting starched early. If it is, I think it's Mansoor hitting Usuri. But yeah, I think Abdul is still here. Good fight. Yeah, good fight. Alright. I think Throne. Leave him with. He's a Brazilian, man. I think these guys got KO power most of the time. Probably does trade, but they probably do trade early, honestly. I think they get the lights going fast, and if somehow Rosa gets them in a sneaky standing sub, or Lavon gets to the ground, whatever it may be. It ends early, but it's featherweight fight. I mean, featherweight fight. But I think LeBron's built for a power shot, and Rosa can be there, be the hit. So I think he finds some shots that clip him up, enough to connect and get him out of there. I'll try that. Okay, so we got Chiesa. It's minus 900, so it's like, yeah. Oh, not decision, like, I have not seen Chiesa throw, like, power shots ever. I really don't think I've ever seen Chiesa throw a shot where he's like, yeah, I really want to hurt someone right now. He's just always throwing them just, like, with form, you know? But, yeah. He probably does get Nico's price eventually. Because Bryce actually might be on the feet, actually. The guy who could land more of a stronger shot. Jeez, Nico Price by KO is more likely, in a way. there's the TKO aspect, but Nico Price would have to be really hurt, right, for that to be done. So I think Chase is like, I want to get this. I know what I'm good at, man. I'm gonna tap this motherfucker out. I'm not gonna get hit. My retirement fight. I'm gonna go out, come out bloody and shit. Oh man, I'm gonna do what it takes. Fight on the outside. Wait for my entries. I'm gonna get him to the ground and submit him. So I think that happens in round. It could happen in round one, but I just might fend it off. Like it's hard to get a sub like that. It might be weird, you know, it might be a really weird fight. But yeah. And then Grasso, Barber. Depends if Barber can get Grasso to the ground. Obviously, right? Duh. I mean, the plays like are point spreads, right? Those are your parlay pieces. Do you think Grasso wins a round? Yeah, shit, probably. Honestly, her striking is way better. Fuck yeah. Barber's probably gonna let them to some places, but if Grasso, if Barber gets her down every fucking round, I think she's gonna lose every round. So, and like if she stays there, and dude, that could easily happen. Just like fucking call that last fight. It's versus Sam Hughes. Rodriguez. Yeah, I was like, yeah, last video I fucking said, there's no way I don't want to do a point spread. So, yeah, this is the point spread's minus 190. Yeah, it looks so nice, but shit, Barber could look really fucking good. And Keith Williams. Grasso is hard too. Really hard fight, right? Weird fight. It's a heavier weight class than the first one. I think that favors Big Barber. I mean, these girls gonna bang though. It's gonna be a sweaty decision. In all honesty, when women's fights like these, they throw, man. You see Grasso versus Silva, she was bang the fuck up. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm Izzy fan, for sure. I actually think Izzy might KO round one, round two. That's gonna be my fucking pick. Fuck yeah. Everyone's like, Izzy decision. Yeah, yeah, those are my picks. So let's still on. Alright, still working, yeah. I'm gonna check out my bets. So I doubt anyone's still watching, but this isn't for you. Alright, so these are the ones that I've played so far. Yeah, we got some interesting flips, right? Let's see. Decision, yeah, over. You can probably do that. Oh, beautiful place. Yeah, and then Navajo. Yeah, money line's solid. Gabriella should, yeah, I mean, it should definitely go to his decision at a high clip, right? Didn't want to really put this into plays, just don't know. I think decision for, no, see, I think he gets him out of there, but wouldn't be surprised for a decision, so might have him playing money lines and other slips. I mean, if Kenny wins, it's round one, right? I think that's last. I think I'm wrong. I took his money line just because whatever Rosa survives, you know, and Douglas just wants it more, you know, and gets a decision. So I'm not gonna take a -3, -170 when I could just cover the money line at -340. Smarter. And yeah, she has I think submission, but dude, I don't know how this fight's gonna play. I don't know if it finishes in the first. I don't know if it finishes in, you know, can we do like a start round 2? I just don't know. But I think Chiesa wins more than off times. Yeah, I did that. She definitely should win a round, you know. I don't think Pyfer does get every single round, but she definitely could. I don't know. It's a bit dicey, right? Definitely need Chase by decision. That's a big play, that's a big play, and that's a big play. Other than that, it's pretty solid, right? It's actually pretty solid. So let's do that again, actually. I actually really like that. Alright, we're just gonna fuck with this. I mean, decision. No, see, I like that better. Start round 2 for sure. Yeah, I like that a lot better. I like that a ton better. It's a lot better. I might just do over 1.5, to be honest, because then I don't really have to sweat. I can just play off of a outcome that can definitely really happen. And honestly, I could just play that again and keep it. God fucking knows. Enough round 1. I'm gonna probably get some the fuck out of there. I'll see. Definitely have a little too much going on right now. But yeah, I can see this. It's kind of the same thing as to the left of me. Also that. Yeah. I'm playing a lot of the over 1.5 right here, and I probably shouldn't. I don't see a big finish from early, but you never know if that's coming. Like, it's more than likely gonna happen from Mansoor. So I could take his point spread. And yeah, definitely I don't really like, these are definitely too high. Should only be like single digit parlays. Yes, I know there's some people like, oh, this guy's fucking retarded. Yeah. Don't worry about me, motherfuckers. It actually does work sometimes. And the times it works is all I really need. Oh yeah, and then this one's kind of my safe one, I think. Around 2 under 1.5. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that a 9 leg is only giving you 681. It kind of sucks, but so be it. Yeah, it's not bad. This kind of good. Oh, nice. I gotta redo that. I'm just gonna take it straight up. There's no point. When it's like a decision and it's still negative money, and her money line is like -180, dude, just have her in the fucking. Just have her money line. There's no point. Let's do a method of victory versus totals, everything. Like, nah, I'm good. Which is why. He's like, I'm worried about this case. Definitely not. Actually, I might. That might be some good juice right there. Cause I think a finish can definitely happen here. Shit. It'd be real nice if it was. Oh, this one, and then this one right here. Okay, you might call me crazy right now, right? You might call me crazy. You call me fucking loco. Like Carambas not here. This one. Alright, Tobias almost had that fucking KO if he didn't go for a submission or something. And then, alright. Fair. But bruh. Fucking crazy, man. Let's see. So yeah, I mean, I felt in the moment. I think we do that. I mean, I actually really like this a lot, right? It's hard to say. It's hard to say, man. It's hard to say because I'd rather just do the under 2.5 then, right? Because then that encompasses everything. So I'm still riding this Terrence McKinney round 1, and that's pretty crazy. I mean, I like that. What could I take out? I could take out Terrence McKinney, and I could just do that again. And yeah, be good. Yeah. Yeah, what if Ignacio by decision? Gap. Let's do a decision play. So they think this fight will go to a decision, and is Chase really out here getting finishes like that? I mean, sure, he's got some cool jiu-jitsu tricks. And let's say decision, right? And I think we could do a Macy Barber decision. Alright, you want to call me crazy, right? Well, no one's calling me crazy, only I am. But we have this really cool $50 bet right here. Yeah. So close. I mean, Danny Silva won by KO in the round 2. Oops. What a really close card. Man. Where I was making my bets was very different. Very, it was not the best. I mean, it was really fun. I really enjoyed. Uh, Looking back, I don't really care. It's fun to spend it with people. Gotta catch myself. But yeah. But then I'm like 50K. It's like, but I think we'll be good here. I need to get a drink. Honestly, it's a good video. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking so far. I placed some bets. I'll place some more. Yeah, that is my breakdown. Leave a comment. I actually watched. But yeah. Oh, I gotta do the 1K challenge too. So I have this 1K challenge. So I hit. Yeah, this one hit right. And 1 to 4. And then we placed 2K on technically. This was just a pre-tape thingy. But I ended up doing this one. 2K, start round 2, CLD. This only one didn't hit. I should have just had Brandon Perko round 1 KO. Because I did have that. But yeah, have fun. So, well, yeah, we're gonna do another one. So let's figure out what that'll be, right? Let's figure out the safest bet I would play to 4x, 3x my money, right? I want a 3x. Honestly, it's kind of crazy how much more simpler and smaller I should think of this winning strategy, not trying to make 300K, right? So I lean more often towards the minus 200, right? You can have a minus 200 for a decision. I'm just gonna take a money line just because I feel a lot safer with that. I'm gonna take his money line because I feel a lot safer with that. I'm not gonna take her money line, but I'm gonna take her point spread because she's getting the point. I don't give a fuck what you tell me. I'm gonna take his money line just because, I mean, trust him. Plus, I mean, the under 1.5, right? I hate doing timed ones in my bets. I really don't like the timed ones. Dude, and then I gotta take a minus 900 Michael Chiesa, like, bro, fucking crazy. And then I don't know if Grasso can win a round. I haven't seen. Okay, Silva was a hard fight, right? Barbara will be there, but dude, you don't know how the judges will go. You just don't know. And yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, I don't think this fight does go the distance, bro. I mean, a decision, really? I think it's going in there with a wolf. And he's gonna have to kill that wolf. But it's still a risky one, so I'm not gonna do it. Just can't, unfortunately. I think, I mean, a round 1 finish. I mean, like, wow, like that would be something. That would really be something here. It can happen. It could for surely happen, which is why I hate this life too. I mean, it's 145, right? Fuck, it's 155. I mean, if I'm doing bets, it's gotta be. If I'm being certain, it's that. That's way better. Give me the full 5 minutes of round two for it to be finished. And then that's honestly where you would throw like 1,000 and you just return $3,200. In my eyes, yeah, that's pretty safe, right? This one, I think there's a stronger chance of a round one finish here. Dude, I don't know, because Lance isn't really proven. UFC level. Dude, it's so fucking hard. I can't fucking hate that time shit, dude. I absolutely despise it. It's hard. So I'm just getting trauma from over 0.5. 2 minutes and 50. Motherfucker. Actually, I shouldn't say that's bad. It's really bad curse word. Oops. Sorry. Yeah. Good thing no one is watching. But this one's tough. Oh, did I do? Oh yeah. Okay. Easy here. Easy. I'm gonna go with. I know Big Girl's gonna. Dude, minus 450. I mean, I rather. What? Bro, what? Westbrook, man. What? Hmm. Let's see. Dude, that I would have put 8K on this bitch. Returned. What is that? 32. 24 actually. 25. 26. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, but if you want to bet, this one hits. This one hits. For sure. Who give a fuck? I guess. We gotta find one more ship. One more fucking life, man. I mean, I don't think Chase gets finished either, right? So, I mean, there's a point spread here, right? But it's a minus 500. Who knows, man? Chase got finished. So, it's a really weird fight. I lean towards the over. I might bet that. Because I'm not getting much else from other fights right now. And I could throw this kid in there, right? But he's also not UFC tested. And right here, odds kind of matter. It's definitely kind of matter right here. I mean, I could do this, right? usually has one every round, but okay. So so that gives me what? $670? Yeah. I'm okay. My mouth is very dry. Okay, so I might bet the slide with you guys and fuck it, right? Might have to. I might have to. This is the only thing that kind of makes sense. Oh, but and let me take this. All right, now we have a winner. All right, let's go. Going to bet. So we're gonna use the bonus bets first. We have 260 right there. Yeah. Okay. Keep picks in there. Ron Douglas. No. Ignacio. Gabby points. Nava. Yeah. I mean, this is beautiful to me, man. This should hit. So, be my bet. Oh shit. Fuck. No. Come on, let me just reuse everything, bro. Alright, we're gonna have to rebuild that. And we will. Bro. Oh no, we'll throw in the. I think I skipped this. I hope I skipped that. I really hope I skipped that. Runs. Watch this. Man, watch that fuck me, right? Watch that really get me. I would be so pissed, dog. I would be so pissed. I might have to shoot somebody, man. What the fuck going on over here, man? Oh wait, 500. Just 500, right? Yeah. Right. So that returns 1,000, 2,000. And this returns 25. Why isn't that? Oh no, maybe I'm dumb. Oh, come on, baby. I like this. Alright, so that'll be our safety. There we go. I was gonna say, I was like, my balance not updated. But yeah, that's should be some bets. We'll probably do some more tomorrow. I'm probably gonna call it. Yeah, gonna go work out tomorrow morning and just make some other plays. Regardless, I think that one should hit, so I should definitely update the sheet. Yeah, alright. Let me get that shit out. Let me stop recording.